Hello there, my name is ChrisTenarium, and today I am playing Monster Loves You! So I found this game on Steam a couple days ago. Someone mentioned to me that it's a visual novel. I thought, why the fuck not? Let's give it a go! So without further ado, let's get cracking. See how much of a visual novel this actually is. Help me begin your story. How's it go again? Long ago, deep in the forest monsters called the Whale Mist. Okay. We'll click on that, sure. Aha! Choices, like a visual novel. Aha! That's right, long ago, nestled in the heart of the forest was the monster village of Oman. You were born from the slime that holds the memory of monsters known for actions and attitude, words and thoughts. I can have thoughtful monsters as opposed to bastard monsters. Alright, let's go words and thoughts. Thoughtful monsters, I tell you. Wow, I'm a really attractive monster as well. Shame. Shame there's no option to make me attractive. You're not awake yet, but soon your first eye will open. Your simple dreams will give way to life itself. You dream, helping the sick and soothing the woeful. Not sure I'm going to go that far with this monster. Outsmarting everyone else, speaking true when others lie. That'll get me into some trouble later on. Outsmarting everyone else. Ah! Your body is cleverness +9? Is there anywhere I can monitor? Alright, whatever. Your body is turning and twisting, growing solid in the middle of a great vat of green slime. It's time to be born. Okay? So we born. Be born. Alright, so we got cleverness here. Cleverness with brain. It's how strong your mind is and how well you can suss out non-violent solutions to problems. Your cleverness is 9 out of 100. Wow. I'm pretty goddamn thick. Okay then. There's ferocity, honesty, kindness, and bravery. Somehow, not entirely sure how ferocious we're gonna be. But alright, is there anything we can click on? Yes, we can click on this. What's this? Oh! Okay, that just takes me back to the main menu. What a lovely button which doesn't explain everything we have there. Alright, let's be born! You awaken in the growing season when the forest is erupting with colour. I don't know, that looks very dark green to me. I'm not entirely sure how much I like that forest. Alright, whatever. Onward. Your eye is open. You're a morsel, just barely born. You float in the spawning vat. Dozens of other morsels are exploring, flailing and stealing food from each other. Yes, but born from what is the question? Or try to swim. Right, we're gonna be a clever monster, so, I mean, we gotta, like, pull some Shakespeare shit at people at some point. So let's do that. From the slime, what do you think? What is this thing? Slime? It's the stuff monsters are made of. You don't actually mean we're actually born from this slime. Look, it's just like mold and mushrooms. It's just the sticky side of nature. When the spark of life enters a colloidal gel, monsters just happen. Monsters just happen. Brilliant. So we are essentially slime. Oh, God. Alright, whatever. Fascinating, try to swim. Another morsel swims towards you. It opens its mouth to show a small, sharp teeth. It bites you. Swim away from the toothy morsel. What? This is intolerable. Stop that biting. Yes, I shall tell him to stop biting me, and that I feel offended. I said click on that. Thank you. You pause, unable to believe that another morsel is trying to eat you. After a moment, you snap out of it and start to move again. Resist it, kill it. Unite other morsels to repel the attack. This is an odd monster game. I'm not my idea of a monster. Alright, whatever. Unite morsels and attack. Honesty. Aha, 9. Very attractive mouth there as well. You speak your words as simple, but some of the morsels understand you. They converge on the biter. This aggression will not stand. Your tiny slimy flotilla frightens the bad morsel away. It retreats to the far end of the spawning vat. I can't help noticing that this is quite literally what? A couple meters across? I mean, like, that's not the biggest of monster, considering there's a jug there. We don't know how big a jug is. It's literally 5 meters across. Wonderful. Not even that. Oh well, I'll be safe forever, I think. Patrol the vat and look for more trouble. Splash, flutter, splish, squeak. Another morsel is too weak to swim properly. It's sinking toward the bottom of a spawning vat. Ignore it and swim on. Too bad, but these things happen. Oh no, that's terrible. Oh no, that's terrible. Alright, come on, let's go and help it. We're a good monster. Because, you know, we're like the monsters out of Monsters, Inc. We're not going to scare those children. We're going to fucking make them laugh. Although I'm not sure we should swear at them. You feel a deep sense of injustice at the smaller morsel's impending demise. If only you could do something about it. Wow, don't get an option now to just leave it. Alright, let's do something about it. You swim to the morsel, determined to act. Get under the morsel and push it up. Try to think of something. It's going to drown, I feel, but sure. Ah, cleverness. What's this? I got 3 pluses and there's 6. Alright, whatever. You rack your newborn brain. Wait, there! Some animal bones and sticks rotting at the bottom, half hidden beneath some smite clumps. Prop up the dying morsel. Oh, wonderful. So we're going to prop it up on dying, rotten... Dying bones? Rotten bones. Oh, God. Alright, you better fucking thank me later. I wouldn't blame you if you didn't. You swim to the bottom, casting about. You gather some sticks and the long, curving ribs of a deer. Get them jammed together good and tight. Alright, we'll do that. The morsel's own dissolving body holds everything together well enough. Half its body is above the surface of the slime. Ah! Success! Make sure nobody messes up what you've created. You swim in circles around the rescued mortal, keeping the cruel ones away and biters away, until your new friend begins to move and solidify. Help the new morsel off the structure. If he dies, shit's gonna go down. As you do, you feel dizzy. That's a first. You've never been dizzy before. Everything goes green. Wake up. Oh God, we haven't just died because I tried to be clever, have we? Oh, that'd be a horrible twist to this. Your friend is gone, but not dead. Another morsel points to the edge of the spawning vat. While you stepped, the weak one grew into a monsterling. Alright. A weak monsterling. Alright, I'd love to know how that works. Hooray for brains. You have grown too big for the spawning vat. You must move on to the next stage of life and become a monsterling. No, don't grow up. Got any advice? Game. You're going to get into some trouble, which is great. Exercise your bravery, cleverness, ferocity, kindness, and honesty. What kind of monster will you be? A clever one. I will be the Einstein of all monsters. The ones who took us out from these fucking caves. And indeed to the Brood Cave, an adventure. Okay, so what are these 3 pluses down here? Alright, can't see. Wonderful. They do nothing if you click on them. Brilliant. Alright, so there's only one thing we can click on again. So let's click on that. Choose your adventure. Food looks good. Food. Chicken. Nom 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 nom. Hamrack, an older monster, brings up a big sack full of I was wondering where he was going with that. A sack full of squirming rats into the cave. As he heads for the spawning vat, he trips and all the rats spill out onto the floor. Help Hamrack catch them. Help some escape. Gobble up the rats. I'm a monster. It's not going to get to the point where I'm like a member of Greenpeace, helping every rat escape. No, I don't care. Help Hamrack escape. Kindness 50. Damn, that's a lot of kindness considering there's only 100. You race this way and that, catching rats and tossing them into Hamrack's bag. He pats you on the back. Accept the old monster's praise. R5 respect. Respect even living down there. Oh yeah. Hamrack says, nicely done. You could have just eaten them, but you saved them for everyone. You might be worth raising after all. Hamrack gives you an extra rat to eat. So if I had just eaten them, he would have just been like, look, fuck off. Wonderful. Alright. Well, let's do some more adventures. Yeah, definitely no respect down here. Or is that... Oh, that's respect up there. So do I have to get 100% respect in? Oh, God knows. It's a visual fucking novel. Let's just go on. Alright, this one down here. Thought. This seems clever. Smark sits quietly by himself in the furthest, darkest corner in the cave. He's slumped and deflated, like a float pod, missing half the gas inside. His eye brims with slimy tears. Alright, well, let's get him a tissue. First of all, hug and console Smark, ask him what's wrong. Leave him be! Alright, ask him what's wrong. Well, as I said, we're a kind monster, just not that kind. Not, you know, saving rats kind. Smark looks down at his body, which isn't roly-poly or muscular like the other monsterlings. He's sort of scrawny and weak. Look him over. Tell Smark it's going to be fine. Be straight with him. Okay, be straight with him seems like harsh, so we're going to be kind. We're going to tell him it's fine. And get more kindness. Yay! Remember, we're all monsterlings, and we're going to grow up to be monsters, and that's great. You rub Smark's bony shoulders and whistle a cheerful tune. Smark sighs and nods. Alright, well, he didn't seem to like that as much as I thought he would. Shame. Alright, then let's do this one. I'd love to know what the fuck this one's gonna be. A puddle! You notice a puddle of glowing slime at the back of the cave. It pulses you like a heartbeat. Blotz shoves you towards it, daring you to eat it. Don't be a human baby. Fuck off. Show Blotz up and eat it. Blotz should have this. Get away from Blotz in the slime. I'm not eating slime. That's something like they couldn't be jumping off a wall when you're a child. It's a stupid idea. Fuck that. You flee from Blotz, who is as surprised as he is amused. Other monsterlings point and call you out for your cowardice. Ignore those jerks. Stand up to them. Oh, we're fucking standing up to them. You turn around to face them, but by now your little heart's not in it. They mock you briefly before losing interest in doing other monsterly things. Alright, that could have gone better. Could have gone better. Let's do the snake. Snake charming, hopefully. What's that noise from the spawning vat? Go and see. You rush over. A big snake is eating helpless morsels. They moan and cry, but it doesn't stop. Oh, wow. Who doesn't eat morsels eats them too. Not your problem, they're just morsels. I'm not entirely sure I would have liked that if it happened to me when I was little, so bring it on, snake! Ferocity, wow, 3. Fucking hell. And outdo myself. You puff yourself up and approach the snake. It glances at you and swallows another morsel whole. Stand between the snake and the morsels. Hey, snake, you're what's for dinner? Fear not! Fear not here. Wrestle the snake away from the vat. This one. Smiting him! Ah! I smited you, I tell you! You get your claws around the snake's body just behind its head. It coils around you, but you roll away from the vat and just out of the cave. The snake crawls away as you laugh and shout. Look, unless it's the snake from Genesis in the Bible, it's probably not going to understand me, but sure. Am I going to get respect? Not even respect. I've wrestled a fucking snake away from eating babies. Nothing. That's all people get. Don't care. Wonderful. Alright. You're halfway because leaving, becoming an adolescent. Firm up your personality as much as you can. Alright, well, I'd love to if I knew what half these fucking things meant. Alright, Cauldron looks cool. You, Nash Nash, and Blistry are wrestling near a big shiny jar. I called Nash Nash. Oh no, okay, you Nash Nash. Oh. Okay. No, I just read that wrong, I see. You knock off the jar off its ledge and it breaks into 100 pieces. You catch Elder Marinus out of the corner of your eye. It was my fault, confess. That's honesty, I don't want that. Take the blame for your friends. Stay mum, nobody asked. Make good and repair it. Oh. Alright, make good and repair it. You gather all the shards of clay and start sticking them together with slime. Trying to do a good job, Marinus walks in and sees you working on the jar. Pretend nothing happened. Alright, I think we're going to have to tell what we did, because this person's clearly much fucking bigger than I am. Bravery. Oh yeah. No intelligence, no cleverness. I'm starting to be a bit of a thick monster. She smiles and says it's alright. You did a reasonable job in repairing it, but I'm glad you came clean. She pats you on the head before placing the jar back on the ledge. See? I'm a good monster. Alright, so we're more kind than we are clever. I'm not sure I want that. Oh, this one doesn't look horrible. You're chatting with Gobclaws and Blistry. Lovely names these monsters have. When a foul stench wafts in, monsterlings all over the cave are shivering and holding their noses. Yuck, what is it? It's Blotz, Gobclaws says. Somebody's got to tell him. He stinks, but not the way monsters should. Blotz sees your group and makes his way over. Gobclaws and Blistry retreat. Okay, so he stinks. Gluck, he's a tower of stink, get away. Talk to Blotz about it. That's what we're going to do. You spread your claws in a friendly way and Blotz sits next to you. Blotz pouts. Why'd they run away? Tell a small lie he's fragile. Make up a clever story to help him. Cleverness? Yeah! 15! Oh! Feel like a pro. You begin to tell the story of the cleanest monster, a shining paragon of hygiene and delightful scenes. You can all hear the sounds of bathing. I'm not sure I believe that, but then I suppose they're not the cleverest monsters in the vats. Now, made up my own saying. Ooh! Lots is enraptured by the story. Keep going! He's not going to believe it, is it? Oh no, he is. You end with, but I only made up the cleanest monster. Who is not you, you stink blots, we need to wash you. And you do. Wow, no tact whatsoever. Problem solved. Alright, well at least we got more cleverness that way. I'd love to know what the fuck these things are. But it's not telling me as of yet. So we're just going to have to make up as we go along. I assume that's bullying, eating, conquering 2 monsters. Alright, something hurt. Maybe we'll do something with that. Elder Jaggery walks into the cave, rocking from foot to foot. Rocking from foot to foot. That just, to me, that just sounds like a fat man waddling. Like that kind of thing. He howls and slams into a wall, then falls unmoving to the floor. Monsterlings scatter away from his still form. Examine him closely, stand back and observe for a moment. Somebody's got to help him do it. This is quite difficult. Examine him closely, stand back and observe for a moment. Somebody's got to help him do it. Alright, somebody's got to help him. You creep over, afraid but determined, and see a human's metal knife stuck in the Jaggery's back. Bastards! Humans will die and I will smite them all! There, that's my first person I'm going to smite. He's leaking from the human race. Well, he's leaking from the wound. You think he might die before help can get here. Pull out the knife. Run, get help. I know it's not a brilliant idea to pull out the knife, but that's what we're going to do. Because if we run and kill him away... Oh, yes! Whoop, whoop! Oh, yeah! Look at all those rewards. Oh, I feel like a pro. You grasp the knife in your claws and pull, then rock it back and forth and pull some more. A gush of red covers you, but Jaggery starts to breathe normally. I'm not sure that's how medical procedures work. Whatever. Clearly monsters are different. And I'm really brave, I'm really clever, and I'm really kind. So I'm just not honest. I'm a bit... Pinocchio is a monster. You know? That's all you needed to know. Let's do this one, and it's slightly menacing. You stumble on the rock and find a patch of purple lichen. Lichen? Whatever. Behind it, your exclamation of delight draws smirk and got claws over. But there's not really enough to share. Oh, okay. What's so special about lichen? Tells them how to find some, invite them in anyway, they're on to you. Run away. What's so special about lichen? Because it's got the cleverness thingy next to it. Let's do that one. Monsterlings mostly eat at night. Oh no, okay, that's a question. I see, mostly. And what you eat is lichen. Mostly. The big lichen pile is familiar, but plain and boring, this is different. Aha. So that's why, invite them in anyway, tell them how to find some. They're on to you, run away. Right, well that's kindness, which I don't care about. Tell them how to find some. Let's do that. Cleverness, motherfucker! You tell them to follow little damp trails left by little damp snails. They eat the lichen too, you explain. Smark and Globclaws both grin. You eat the lichen. Delicious! Oh yeah. Feeling like a pro! 0 days left. Can I click on that? Oh, this is respect. Brilliant.